Hey guys, Sethly here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over some news we have gotten over the past day for you guys. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. If you guys recall, yesterday there was an update for the Evo shields. They made it so all Evo shields have the season 6 or pre-season 6 amount of health. So purple armor is now 4, red armor is 5, and so on. But they also did come out with quite a lot of bug fixes, so I'm going to be going over the new update to the dev tracker. I'll go ahead and link the dev tracker down below for you guys, as well as we're going to be going over some things said by an official Respawn personnel on Twitter about some things coming to Apex or possibly coming. So starting out with some of the resolved issues on the dev tracker that were moved from investigating to resolved yesterday include the weird sizzling thermite sound that sometimes would play, as well as Loba's tactical not working sometimes around Kings Canyon and World's Edge, as well as they fixed the issue where players could not be revived after being knocked down while using the replicator, as well as they fixed the issue where Wraith's Portal would go away when she dies. So those are just some of the issues they fixed, but they also added a bunch more stuff to the dev tracker about things they are currently investigating and working on fixing. Starting off with beacons not appearing correctly in the world. That's literally all they said, so I don't know too much about that, but beacons aren't appearing correctly and they are working on fixing that. Next is getting shot through a knockdown shield. So apparently that is a problem. I haven't noticed it personally, but they are working on it, as well as they are working on some reconnection issues. I haven't had any problems with reconnection, but I really haven't had to reconnect, so I don't know too much about that. But make sure to comment down below if you guys have ran into some of these issues. Lastly, we do have two more things. First off, we have the issue where Wraith's Portal or Ultimate does not appear in crouchable areas. So when you crouch and use the portal, it does not work. And this bug only happens when I think it is you start the portal in an area where you have to be crouching, like under a cliff. So there's only just enough area for you to crouch down under there. So if you use your portal from that, starting in that spot, and then go out and finish the portal, it will just disappear after you use it. And that's pretty much all I know about that problem, which would definitely be annoying if I were a Wraith main. So make sure to watch out for that, guys. And lastly, one more thing they are investigating is the spectating camera puts view into other players. So hopefully that will be fixed soon. But there was one more thing I did want to mention that Jason McCord said on Twitter. So yesterday they made the change to Evo shields, and in response to that, somebody said to Jason McCord, who is the design director at Respawn on Apex Legends, somebody said, have you guys ever thought of having a public test server for changes like this? I know it's no small task to implement and you guys should experiment, but major changes to balancing the Evo shield I think would have been better suited for that kind of environment first. Your thoughts? And Jason McCord replied saying, I think for this type of change, I 100% agree. We've been talking about what we can do better when we want to change the core game. So they are working on that in Respawn. The people at Respawn are trying to make it a smoother transition when they do make updates to the main meta or core of the game. But it is good to hear that Jason McCord agrees that a public test server for big changes like this would work very well, and especially with this specific Evo change. Now, I definitely agree. I personally used to play PUBG a lot and they have a test server. I'm not too sure if they still use it. It's been years since I've played, but what they would do is push out the update on a test server first so people could play and test around and find more bugs or issues with the update and get that fixed before the final update is actually pushed to the real servers and the real game. So I personally think this would be an amazing addition for Apex to have a public test server, especially for big changes like that. But make sure to let me know down in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this? Do you want a public test server for Apex? Make sure to let me know, as well as if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's the best way to support me. But it's been your boy Sethly, and I'm out.